Okay, we're going to do a cheeseburger comparison during the pandemic here. We got the two most, I guess, famous or widely spread fast food chains in California. Carl's Jr., the Famous Star, and Burger King, the Whopper, both with cheese. Okay? First thing, the bag that they came in, this is a Carl's Jr. bag, and it says flavor lit by fire, entering burger nirvana. Whatever that, well, nirvana means kind of like the best of everything. No, the smiling, what is it?
Perfect state of happiness.
Oh, the perfect state of happiness. Nirvana. Okay, so that's a big thing to live up to for the Carl's Jr. Of course, the Burger King, just exclusive deals, save up to $30. Okay, so I didn't save $30 because I only bought one burger, but maybe next time. All right, so we're going to get into these. Now, one of the things I look for in a burger and cheeseburger, I want the cheese to be melted, first of all. Sometimes it's not. And the bun is the biggest thing I look for on burgers. Called caramelization. Not toasted, caramelized. There's a difference. Caramelized is the cooking of the sugar in the bun. And it creates a glaze or a seal, and it enhances the flavor of the bread. Toasting does not. For example, if you put bread in the toaster, it'll have an appearance, as you know, like this. It's not going to enhance the flavor of that. Okay? Now, if you get a bun that's toasted, it's fine, rather than not even toasted, not even heated. But if you can get it caramelized, this is what a caramelized piece of bread looks like. And it's hard. It's got a shield because that's a sugar, a coating, and it looks toasted also. That, if you take a bite of this versus a bite of this is going to be more flavorful. All right, so remember your caramelization. There's only a couple ways to get it caramelized in a restaurant setting. One is a flat top grill, searing on the flat top grill. The other is they have upright toasters, but they're surface toasters where the bread runs down and it's touching the hot surface like a grill, and then it comes off and you can get it caramelized. If you just put it through a toaster, no bueno. All right, we'll see what we got here. We're going to start with Carl's Jr. Flavor lit by fire. Ooh. Okay. Paper out. Visually, I wouldn't. Now, this has been here a little bit. The cheese is not really even melted. So I'm thinking, not good. Okay, so they got the same size patties, about a 1/4 pounder. The other thing I look for in a burger is if the ingredients are spread. Okay, so they both put pickles, onions, tomatoes, lettuce, and you want it spread around so when you're eating it, you get a bite of everything in each and every bite. So we'll just crack this open a little bit. Okay, so the tomatoes, okay, slid back. The lettuce, okay. The pickles, they give you 3, and they're spread. All right. So they did take the time to spread. Good training. All right, here we go. Good. Get a little bit of that smokiness from the charbroiler. Now, these two are the charbroiled. There's other burgers out there you can compare them to, Jack in the Box and In-N-Out, but they're grilled, so that'd be a different comparison. Now the bun, okay, the bun you look at the bun now, I know this is kind of icky. They have it looks like they have a surface toaster because it's similar to this. It's not toasted, but they need to crank it one more notch because it's not toasted enough. Therefore, you get no little crunch to it. The bun's kind of waffly. Just turn it up one notch. Carl's Jr. All right. I've eaten a bunch of burgers in my time, and I'm not, I don't go out and get these very often, but I thought it'd be a good time. Not my favorite style. Okay, here we go. Now this one looks bigger. This is definitely a 5-inch bun. Normal buns are 4-inch. Yeah. So the Whopper has got a 5-inch bun. 5-inch bun was created, I think in the 50s by Burger Chef. I think Burger Chef in the Midwest was the first 5-inch bun. Both sesame seed. All right, let's check the caramelization. Okay. Now, it looks like they have a surface toaster, but man, look at that. Nothing. So pour on the caramelization on the Whopper. This needs to be turned up 2 notches. Okay, so you got your lettuce, you got 2 tomatoes stacked almost on top of each other. Cheese slightly melted. And God knows where the pickles are. We'll just get this over with. There's a pickle. Didn't get a tomato because they weren't spread. Now they used 2 little teeny tomatoes. Even if you spread the tomatoes, you're still on a 5-inch bun. You're going to get 2 open spaces with no tomato. So why not just use 1 tomato and make it a 5-to-1 tomato, cover the whole thing? Probably because money. Yeah. Similar tasting burgers. Get the charbroiled smoke on the patty. Poor job on the bun here. You got 5 inches of nothing. Okay. Caramelization, don't forget about that. Let me give you a picture. I'm going to give the nod to the Carl's Jr. You had to go 1 through 10, Carl's Jr. Give it a 4. The Whopper, a 3. Take a look at that baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I happen to make that burger. Okay, so Carl's Jr., old chain in the 50s, Whopper, Burger King started in the 50s. I think they're making it because they got a lot of advertising. I didn't do their fries. I'm going to finish this off camera. We're done. Carl's Jr., barely win. Caramelization versus toasting. And we'll do some fries, okay? Oh,